Whoops. Ah. Ambush just a day after stream. I can get back to Skyrim. Oh well. I spent a bit of time yesterday putting together my own list of where all this crap is. What I have to do to get them. Which does make me want to run over to Reddit Town right now. No, I'm just gonna move on. Not that it won't be long before I have to come over here anyway, but you know. Well, food is the best, right? Here, I've got something for you. Don't show it to anyone. Here's the annoying thing here. There are 2 rare finds. Being shot. It's just the height of annoyance. For a sound set and a recipe. Okay, I only have 6,000 pots as well. Okay, slightly changes things. I won't actually have the money to buy them, would I? In which case I'll just keep that set there. That'll be the next thing I just need anyway. Really not much need to do that much damage to Freed. Okay. I think I was powerful enough for that hit, but no. So, this is North Window, Victor's hometown. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked that earlier. As you can see, it's a real ghost town. Ghost town? But what happened here? What are all these graves? They belong to the villagers who once lived here. Years ago, this place was attacked by a vampire named Necklord. He killed everyone for fun, and sucked out all their blood and left. I'm only alive now because I happened to be away from the village at the time. As a sole survivor, it fell on me to dig all the graves as best I could. But anyway, that was a long time ago. It all ended when I destroyed Necklord with my own two hands. I can't remember the words I gave him in the last game. Oh, crap. Oh my, are you certain of that? You? But how? Did you really believe you could slay an immortal vampire so easily? I quite like this place, actually. And thanks to you, Victor, the corpses were very well preserved, as you can see. Oh dear, you look as pale as a ghost. Whatever could be the matter? Oh, could you have seen a familiar face? You bastard. You deserve this for daring to harm me. Consider it revenge. I don't know what you're on about, but I do know it's wrong to desecrate the dead. That's right, you're in big trouble now. Ryu's gonna take you out. My, such spirit. I like that. I find brave young women most delicious. Perhaps I shall take you both to be my brides. I won't let you. Stop, Ryu. So, shall we engage in battle? I can actually do any fucking thing to it. Clear out the fucking zombies. You can damage, I can heal. It's no good. To destroy him we need the Celestial Sword, was it? Please go and fetch it. This time I'll destroy that sword. It caused me great pain. Now then, I shall be residing in the castle here, so if you wish to find me again, I would be happy to receive you there. Who the hell was that dirty old leech? Damn the Night Rune. That Necklord bastard is alive and kicking. So, he's the reason little girls have been disappearing. Can't just ignore this. What's this celestial sword the vampire was talking about? Necklord is immune to normal swords and magic. Apparently because of some rune. The only thing that can seal off its power is the celestial sword. I used it the last time I fought Necklord, and that sword called himself a manifestation of the Night Rune, one of the 27 true runes. Wait, himself? It's hard to explain. Anyway, let's go get the celestial sword, okay, Ryu? Okay. South of here is a place called the Cave of the Wind, and deep inside the cave the celestial sword is... well, I'm not sure whether I should say sleeping or sealed or hidden. What is it that you're not telling us? Anyway, let's go to the Cave of the Wind. And let's hurry before more people lose their lives. Go over here first and fucking well get our spells back. Oh well, got some extra medicine. Hey, this is the place. The cave's behind these boulders. There's always a wind blowing through it, so they call it the Cave of the Wind. When I was a kid, we used to come here to test our bravery. It's infested by monsters now, though, so watch your backs. And the celestial sword is inside? Yeah, it's probably waiting for me. Hold on, you're acting really weird. What are you hiding? Yeah, Free can take another hit. What are... Dispatch. I don't know if I missed something there. I am missing the sun badge. Oh, they definitely turned down the encounters. Here. I never actually. Yeah, it might not be anyway. Can't be helped. Don't rock out for a minute. We can't blow around the things. Oh, there it is. Okay, time for some inventory management. Give something to Victor. There's no healing on anyone. Should clean up a bedroom till I get my goddamn freaking storage system back. You just allow me to teleport out. Chuck that antitoxin as well. Exactly, you ready about all of it? You ready? Exactly, you ready? Okay. Okie doke, he was stronger than I thought. Who are you? This ain't the best place to wait for friends. But it was you I was waiting for, Victor. How do you know my name? You're one of Necklord's cronies? Please, there's no need to be alarmed. I do understand your wariness, though. As for Necklord, let us just say that you're not the only one who has a grudge against him. So you want a piece of the bastard too, eh? Yes. The Marley family has been hunting vampires for generations. My father and his father before him both hunted Necklord, and both lost their lives to the Fiend. I've studied my father's trade ever since I was a small boy, and so I will slay Necklord, both as revenge for my father and for my own pride. So, where do I come into the picture? My business isn't with you, per se. It's with the Celestial Sword, the Night Rune. Necklord used the Doppelganger secret to make a duplicate of himself. The Necklord that you defeated previously wasn't the true Necklord. Doppelganger? You mean it was a fake? He's a vampire who's lived for hundreds of years, so one must assume he's learned a few tricks in that time. But if we use the Night Rune to cast his spirit out and entrap it, we should be able to capture his soul. Damn that stupid Celestial Sword. And all this big talk about being the manifestation of the Night Rune. He's the reason we didn't finish Necklord in the first place. Maybe so, but one thing is certain. Without the Celestial Sword, our chances of defeating Necklord are non-existent. That's why I was waiting for you. I knew you'd be coming to claim the sword within this cave. If you knew where it was, then why didn't you just take it? Revisiting. In fact, there's an entire playthrough already up on my channel as well. Well, my YouTube channel. No, that sword was not meant for my hands, you see, and in any case, it doesn't appear very willing. I was afraid of that. So may I accompany you? After all, we share the same goal. Oh. Thank you. Now then, shall we retrieve the Celestial Sword? That's fine in the back. Okay, here we go. Is this the celestial sword? Hey, how you doing, pal? What's wrong? Are you still with us? Wait, don't tell me you're mad. First you keep referring to a sword as he and him, and now you're actually trying to talk to it. Curse you, Victor. You have some nerve returning to the place where you abandoned me. No way. Oh, come on. I didn't abandon you. I just figured a nice, quiet place like this might do you good. That sword is talking. So Victor's partner is... Stupid girl. I am a manifestation of the Night Rune. I'm not partners with him or anyone else. This oaf is nothing more than my servant. What did you say, you overgrown butter knife? Who are you calling a servant? You had the gall to deceive me, and now you... Shut up. All your constant grumbling and moaning and complaining makes my head hurt. Huh? Hey, let's not be hasty here. Oh boy, looks like he's really mad. Grab your weapons, everybody. It's high time I teach you a lesson. Ow. There's better both. Yeah, scolding won't do much good. These enraged people. Oh yeah, that's more like it. It'd be nice if you hit Victor with the enragement. I don't know. Keep attacking that fucking row every time. Still be healing every time, but you simmered down yet. There's no need to be so cranky. Fool, once I get this angry, I fight until my foes are utterly... Yikes. Okay, I'm sorry, I apologize, forgive me. Mercy, O powerful deity. Please stay your wrath, great celestial sword. Very well. But tell me, servant, why did you come back here? Necklord is still alive. Oh, wait, he's a vampire, so I guess maybe I should say he's undead. Yeah, anyway, he's back. I fail to understand why that miserable vampire would be back. So why? Necklord is using the doppelganger secret. Suffice to say, he's a vampire with a powerful rune. The impudent little wretch. If that's true, then I suppose there is cause for me to go with you. Alright, I'm counting on you. Please grant us your strength. Very well, then. Okay, now we're set. Normal attacks don't work on Necklord, but if we can strip his defenses with this guy, then... This guy... that is to say, if we can strip his defenses by the power of the almighty celestial sword, perhaps we can beat him. Well, now that we're all friends again, let's go back to North Window and finally complete my mission. Tiny little bits, I think. Alright. Let's refresh all those spells. And save. Because we're not stupid. Okay, time for some vampire slaying. Don't screw it up this time, Celestial Sword. You cretin. First, let's go to Necklord's lair. I know how to nullify his power. Let's head in, Ryu. Come on, go around the tree. Okay. Really calm. Really? You're just gonna miss one? Fine. Fine, fine, fine. I can't remember how to open the second freaking door. Would you fucking bots just die? Is there a second door? Oh, there is. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Westmost. Okay. Had to be something stupid and... Anyway, that saves time. Oh, this was it. Yeah, I'll make that fucking torch. One item down. Um... Oh, he really wanted at least one more fucking free space though. Oh, there you are. I've been waiting, Victor. Celestial sword and... Oh, is that the Mali boy? How nice of you to save me all that trouble by arriving together. Laugh while you can. Between the Celestial Sword and the vampire hunting skills of the Marley family, there'll be no more escape for you, fiend. That's right, get ready to die. Come now, don't be in such a rush. Of course, I understand that, but I have my own ideas as well. That's why I lured you all here. I have something I'd like to show you. Tell me, do you remember her? Her name is Daisy, is it not? You bastard. Well, care to strike a bargain? Give me the celestial sword and I'll let you have the girl. Sound fair? Victor. Damn. Don't give him the sword. Victor, if we lose the Night Room, we'll never be able to defeat Necklord. Victor, help me. What's the matter? Hand that sword over to me. Celestial sword. Do whatever you like. How many years has it been? So long ago that I can barely even remember her face. Okay, listen up, you rotten bloodsucker. Once a person is dead, they're gone forever. And old Victor isn't stupid enough to be fooled by your little attempt to play on my feelings. Let's go, partner. Watch how you speak to me. Let's get him here. He has to pay. Yeah. You pesky little... But no matter. I have another opponent for you. Now if you'll excuse me... Wait! Until we meet again. Damn it! Something's coming for us, Victor. Oh, you fucked my shit up. Actually, think about it, you have a firewall. Yeah, see, that's better. An angry victor is a good victor. Oh, you do entirely too much fucking damage. Eh, Victor's not angry anymore. That's not a good thing. Damn. Got away. Damn, damn, damn! At any rate, we have solved the disappearances, and Necklord has fled, so we should return to South Window and give our report. Yeah, guess you're right. Well, I'm going to pursue Necklord, so this is where we part ways for now. When I find him, I'll send word to you. Okay, thanks. Huh? Hey, what are you doing there? South Window has fallen to Highland. What? Is this true? Then what of Lord Grandmire? Murdered by Solon G. No, it can't be. Grandmire. Tell me exactly what happened. Okay. As soon as you all left South Window, a Highland force led by Solon G descended upon the city. They must have judged us easy pickings. At any rate, Lord Grandmire surrendered unconditionally to avoid any bloodshed. The very next morning, the mayor's head was hanging from the castle gates. I was with women and children, so I managed to get away without anyone realizing my true identity. And just who do you have to thank for that? Hey, no need to bring that up. Huh? Anyway, we managed to get out of the city and came after you guys. We ran into Apple, Sai, and Leona along the way. My dear South Window. In order to prevent uprisings, Highland is arresting former soldiers of Muse and South Window all over the place. Which means it's only a matter of time before the Highland army comes sniffing around here. Still, I don't much like our chances. Only a few people in a busted up old castle. What do you guys think? Must be something we can do. I hear you, Ryu, but I don't like our chances against the Highland army. What's wrong with all of you? Is running away all that any of you can think of? I thought we were better than this. Ryu's right. There must be a way. There must be. But what's the point of fighting a battle we have no chance of winning? We do have a chance. Care to fill us in, Apple? For a small force to defeat a larger force, strategy is needed. We can win as long as we have the right plan. And I take it you have a brilliant strategy in mind? No, I'm not up to the task. I've learned that the hard way. But I know someone who is. In Reddit Town, there's a man named Shu. He and I were both students under Master Matthew. Though Shu was later expelled by Matthew, he still has one of the finest strategic minds I've ever known. We can get him to join us. I'm sure he'll be able to think up a way we can win this. I guess you're right. We can't very well keep running to the edge of the world. Yeah. Okay, guess all we can do is give it a shot. Look, me and you are gonna try to scare up as many troops as we can. There should be plenty of guys from South Window around here. As for this Shu guy, that's all you, Ryu. Make sure you bring him back, huh? This is important, Ryu. Reddit Town is east of South Window. I'll go along with you. Don't worry about Pilliga. I'll look after her. Thanks, Leona. Okay, let's go, Ryu. Hey, Apple. Is this Shu person handsome? What? Don't ask me. Hey now, I'm counting on you. else are you going to take with you? I'll take Woody. I'll take Freed. I'll take the ones with some actual fighting power in them. And then I immediately pick the goddamn squirrel. Oh. Do I... Yeah, can't even see out there yet. Okay. That'll be a later thing then. The only real question is, how the hell did these two buildings get built in that short amount of time? Take it, I still can't use storage yet though. You missed all of and to be a little more powerful, I'm gonna have to go on a big ass recruiting spree with that frigging flying rat in my party later. Okay. Now, let's try to get both these frigging items from this damnable shop. Oh goody, a grand total of nothing that time. Wonderful. That's what I wanted. Provides just the recipe. Only the farm animals you can't get before recruiting you, so should be gettable beforehand. Oh, and maybe the seeds. Speed nice, but not what I'm wanting. Come on, game. Sounds at 5, recipe 80. Right. Can I recruit to anything? Really trying to do it early before. Still, it'd be nice to have the goddamn map. What? I just want to take a look inside. Don't be stupid, kid. Buzz off before you get hurt. I told you, I'm just trying to update my map. Get the hell out of here. Ugh. Little bastard, you kicked me. I swear, people around here have really got an attitude. Huh? Who are you guys? Oh, so you guys got kicked out. See, man, all this stuff going on lately just means I have to keep changing my map. Map? Oh yeah, I'm Templeton, cartographer. I'm trying to create a map of this area. I can't keep up with all the changes. Right, but I'm sort of in a rush. Maybe I'll see you again. This is horrible. Thought I'd seen everything but this. So, the Highland Army did this? Yeah. You said before that you were driven out of that fort. Are you fighting the Highland Army? That's right. Really? In that case, I'll fight them with you. Can't let them ruin everything I've gone through the trouble of mapping. Yeah, I've got something for you. With this, you won't get lost no matter where you go. Okay, I'm going to look around some more, so I'll catch up with you later. Bye. Map acquired. I should grab some more people while I'm at it. No, I did not know you could get these people early. Okay. But I don't currently have the party for it, do I? Can I even make a full frigging party? A better question. I even change my party as a fantastic question beyond that. Not you. Need to remove feed. Need to remove the flying rat. Read accounts. Midi read count. Does it need a book count? That's all I gotta make it. Okay, fine. Lately, some nasty scoundrels who only prey on groups of girls have been popping up around here. Hey there, buddy. You must be quite the lucky fella, having so many pretty ladies at your side. Yeah, you know, I'm actually kind of jealous. Say, big guy, how about sharing a few of your fine friends with us poor unlucky types? Damn you. Yeah, be a good girl. Stop that. Uh-oh, look at this guy, acting brave for the ladies. Too bad, lover boy. Ganging up on us, have you no shame? Nita could probably kill them all. I mean, speaking law-wise. Now just quiet down and quit fighting. Get your hands off her, scum. Who the hell are you? You still have something to say? You back with us? Thanks. I know it's tough because you can't fight very well, but girls need to be kept safe, am I right? You are? Okay, good answer. And your name is? Mew? I'm Ulan. I was a bodyguard for hire, but now I'm out of work. So, think you can walk? I'll get you where you need to be. Please join us. Okay. But first I want to hear about your situation. So you're fighting Highland, eh? I thought you were just a kid, but I guess I was wrong. Okay, I'll do it. You seem to be well worth protecting. Glad to join you, Rio. Okay, that's everything I can do right now. let's go get some shoes. The Bronte. When you'll need for a Celadon. So, this is where Shu is. Hey, Ryu. Seems like Apple and this shoe have some history, huh? Let's go inside. Oh, okay. I'll go call the master. Please wait here. He sure does live in a nice house. It's been a long time, Apple. Shoo. I already know what you want, but go ahead and tell me anyway. I want only one thing. I want you to join us. You must know what Luca Blight is planning. Highland takes over this country, a great many people will suffer. Please, Shu. Please lend us your strength. Well, what you say is true. Luca Blight is a curse upon this world. He intends to reduce the city-states to ashes. And that's why we must stop him. Please join our side. I can't. What? But why? You know Luca's intentions and yet you decline? Yes, I know. But to be honest, I don't really care which side is destroyed. How can you say that? I'm a trader now. I use my knowledge to predict shifts in the world's economy. It's the greatest way to get rich. Rules change, borders change, countries change, but money is a constant. In fact, there's nothing better for business than a good war. So, Shu, are you saying that even though you know what a monster Luca is, we're just going to sit by and watch? In a word, yes. No. I'm disappointed in you. You didn't learn anything from Master Matthew, did you? You would have... He expelled me. Well, it's time you were off. Someone show them the way out. Apple, this Shu person. Shu and I studied strategy together under Master Matthew. He thought of me as a younger sister. But despite being warned by Master Matthew not to use his talents for unjust goals, Shu could not resist and was eventually expelled. Master Matthew and Shu were both so important to me. They just couldn't see eye to eye. Maybe there's something we can do. Yes, but without Shu's help, we have no hope against Solemn G. I hate to admit it, but I'm not good enough. Let's gather some more information. Information, you say? Sorry, folks, I'm busy. Come back later. Apple, you're still here. I'm sure you're aware, but Highland will be here in force sooner than later. I know that, but we're not leaving until you agree to help us. So, what are you going to do? Are you willing to get down on your knees and beg? If that's what it takes. It's okay, I don't mind. Beg of you, please help us. We need you. Apple. You? Please, please, I'm begging you. We need your help, Shu. Ugh. I'm leaving. I'm not thirsty anymore. Apple, have you lost your pride as one of Master Matthew's disciples? You should be ashamed. Of course, I don't like to dirty myself on the ground before you, begging like a dog for all to see. But if necessary, I can cast aside what little pride I have That's what I learned from Master Matthew. Let's go. Yes, sir. Come on, Apple. That's enough. No, if there's even the faintest glimmer of hope, please bear with me just a little longer, will you? Okay, I understand. Thanks. But from the looks of things, she was going to avoid us from this point on. What should we do? I know about the three of you. You're Ryu, that's your adopted sister Nanami, and that's Apple, student of Matthew the strategist, am I right? Yes, you're right. Oh, I knew it. I mean, once the greatest private eye in Reddit is on the case, I can find out anything. So, you came here to get Shu, the trader, to join you, right? Yeah, I know all about the scene in that tavern too. How about it? You want to hire me to help? Give me 1,500 potch up front and I'll dig up all the dirt you need on Shu. Please? Okay, it's a deal. You folks head on back to the inn, fluff up your pillows and get some shut-eye while I handle the rest. Old Richmond here always gets the job done, so don't worry. I'll come find you when I have the goods. You're staying at... Oh yeah, the Torrent Inn. Well, of course I knew that. They have great soup. Try it. Richmond told me about you. Please go up to the second floor. It was a success. Who's there? Hey, you're the guy from before. How did you get in here? Oh, easy there. I just came to deliver my report. Really? You really haven't done anything creepy? You think a hard-boiled dandy like old Richmond here would do something like that, missy? What's going on? Please don't make a fuss. You see, I'm the type who likes to work fast. Now, looks like this Shu person is trying to give you all a wide berth, but he has a big trade going down tomorrow night that he has to attend. They're making the deal at the port east of here, so if you wait at the bridge, you'll be able to get the jump on him. Well, that's a wrap for me. The rest is up to you. Be seeing you. Tomorrow night, eh? I slept well. Okay, let's go. We're gonna wait for Shu on the bridge to the east. What? On the bridge? What do you mean? Wait, you don't remember? Anyway, it sounds like we should go to the bridge over to the east of here. According to that detective, Shu will come this way, so let's wait for him here. Yeah. What's the delay? It's starting to get cold. Yeah. Hey, over there! There's nothing left to talk about. No, I'm not giving up. Apple, listen carefully. You're trying to be involved in a war. You have studied the execution of warfare. In the last battle, the fort of Victor and his mercenaries was taken because your strategy failed. How many people died? Do you even know? Yes, I know. I was weak and ineffective, and that's exactly why we need your help. And if your strategy had proven successful, it would also have meant the loss of many lives. Can you really bear that burden? This here is a silver coin. It's of the sort I use when trading with the island nations south of the Tauran Republic. Find that coin and I'll join you. Is that really a promise? Yes, but remember, you have to find the coin first. Hey, this is impossible. We're never gonna find that tiny coin, so let's call it a day. Maybe Victor and the others will have come up with a good plan, okay? Can we? No, we're going to find that coin. First we have to stop the flow of water. Let's go to that sluice gate up ahead. Now what do you want? This is no place for a bunch of landlubbers like you. Could you please close the water gate? The water gate? That's a funny joke, kid. This gate only gets closed a couple of times a year for special reasons. Why in the hell should I do that for you? Just shut up, turn around and get out of my face. Please, it's very important. You don't hear too well, do you, princess? I ain't playing around here. Am I gonna have to get rough? You can do whatever you want, but please close the water gate. Apple, let's just give up. See, I'd listen to that little cutie's advice if I were you. What's up, Jin? Got some trouble? Hey, Amada. I don't know what the hell's going on, but these crazy kids won't get off my case about closing the water gate. Huh, that is pretty weird. But if they're giving you trouble, I'll take care of it. Thanks, you're a lifesaver. So what's the big fuss? I take it the water gate. I take it the water gate is that thing over there. Yes, can't you close it for one day? No, even just a night. I see. But sorry, little lady, we can't just go around opening and closing the gate for no good reason. Now, if someone's life was in danger, or there was some other emergency, things might be different. Many people's lives do depend on it. We need it closed to defeat the island army. Huh? Does a water gate have something to do with the war? I mean, I am from down south and all, so I don't know how you folks do things up here, but I can't see how a sluice is gonna change things. Please. Okay then. I got a soft spot for folks who've got real steel in their eyes like you do. So here's how it's gonna be. I'll fight you for it. You win and I'll accept that you really mean business and close the gate. So you win? I'm in. I knew you'd be up for it. I got a good eye for character, and you got a tough look about you. Anyway, you're a man in my book. Okay, let's do this. Here I come. Okay, first a little test. Damn, gotta think. Okay, it's my turn next. I go completely. Ooh, that was lucky guessing. Especially on the first one. Can never really tell between attack and special attack sometimes. Whoa, ouch. He's up there, slugger. No need to knock my block off for real. Man, I didn't expect that, but a promise is a promise. Well, close the sluice, but only for one night, got it? Okay, thank you so much. Hey, Amada, you sure about this? Oh, yeah, these guys have a good reason, and a pretty important one at that. I'll take the blame if anything comes up, so help 'em out, Jin. Sure, you got it. Gotta say, though, this is pretty odd.
Are you okay? You're not hurt? Oh yeah, he's fine. Ryu is a lot tougher than he looks. I'm sorry. We don't have much time, so let's hurry and get back below the bridge. Okay. This water looks really cold. We have to hurry or we'll be out of daylight. We have to get in as soon as the water level drops. Hey, are you okay? It's starting to get cold. I'm fine. You all can go back to the inn if you want.
I'll help too.
Hey, come on, enough already. We're never gonna find it. Hey, listen, we're not meant to find it. That's all the whole thing. What did you see? What happened when Shu threw the coin? He switched out for a pebble just before the throw. Happened so fast that I wasn't sure what I saw. And that's why we'll never be able to find it. We will never do that. I'm going to keep searching. It's fine. Huh? You can go back. It's fine. I knew it as well. That she wasn't even willing to give me a fair chance. It's just, I didn't want to believe it. That's why... Please go on back to the inn. Don't say that. Hey. What's that? Really? Could it be? It is. It really is the coin. Really? Good job, Ryu. Yay, you're the best. Coin. Now Shu will.
Apple.
Shu. You promised.
Yes, I did. You're freezing. Why did you have to do that?
It was necessary.
You're a strong girl. I may have inherited Master Matthew's talent, but you inherited his resolve, it would seem.
So then...
Yes, leave it to me. You now have a mind worth more than 1,000,000 soldiers on your side.
Thank you.
Can I see that coin? That rune on your right hand? Ryu, was it? You wouldn't happen to be Master Genkaku's adopted son, would you?
How do you know about Grandpa Genkaku?
There aren't many left who remember now, but the name of Master Genkaku has a special meaning for the city-states of Charleston.
What do you mean?
We'll talk about it after the battle. Right now our main priority is defeating Solon G and his troops. Ryu, I want to thank you for helping out. Between you and that rune on your hand, we might just have a chance of winning this war. But this coin... Another job well done.
How did it go? Well, it could take some time since it was all so sudden. He needs to dismiss his workers and wrap up a few things. He said we should head back first without him, so let's go. Are you sure? He might be trying to trick us again. Don't worry, she wasn't that kind of person. Let's go, Ryu.
Okie doke.
Still no freaking way to okay, no good.
Before the game tries to screw me over. Hey, it's Rio and Apple. How was it? Were you able to talk this great strategist fella?
She promised to help us. He should be here soon.
Guess the rest is in his hands then. Gotta wonder though, can we really rely on a guy who got tossed out by his own teacher?
If you don't have faith in my abilities, then I suggest you leave at once. Phew, that was fast. Something else came up aside from my other errands, so I had to push my horse hard. I went through 3 steeds on the way here. Hey, big guy, are you Victor?
Yeah, I am, but...
Listen carefully. Do as I say and act according to my plan, and we will rout the Highland forces with ease. But if you don't put your trust in me, it will be you who are the losers today. You want to win, don't question me again. If you can't do that, I'll consider you an obstacle that needs to be removed.
Hey Apple, I'm starting to see why this guy got thrown out.
And you, blue guy, you must be Flick. How many soldiers do we have? And now I'm blue guy, sheesh. Anyway, if we count the women, children and elderly volunteers along with the former troops out of News and South Window, we have about 2,000 bodies, plus 1 crumbling keep. The Highland Army, on the other hand, has swelled its ranks to 20,000 after absorbing South Window's military when the city surrendered. So it's safe to say they've got us outmatched. I have a plan. I recall this castle played a pivotal role in turning back one of the Scarlet Moon Empire's many incursions. We also have 2,000 brave souls willing to fight despite knowing the unfavourable odds against them. Our foes may be 20,000 strong, but not long has passed since they seized South Window. They will need to man garrisons throughout the region in order to quell uprisings. So in reality they have only 10,000 soldiers to move as they please. Furthermore, 1/3 of these men are former soldiers of South Window Army. Under the right conditions, we should be able to get them to join our side. If we can manage that, we will have a force of 5,000 to face 7,000. I'd say that certainly puts victory in reach.
What a hustler. Listening to you makes me think we can actually win this. So what exactly is this plan?
Reed. Yes, sir? Infiltrate the Highland Army and spread word that all South Window soldiers will be executed when the war is over.
Understood.
Everyone else will stay here and defend the castle. We've got to buy some time.
So what then? No reinforcements are coming, and I don't think Freed spreading rumours is going to be enough to convince the South Window soldiers to switch sides.
The enemy will undoubtedly try to surround this castle.
We'll have a small force slip around the main body of their army and attack Solange's unit from behind. Striking directly at the enemy's general will shake their troops and provide the catalyst we need to ensure the South Window conscripts turn on them. Hold up a sec. This is a peninsula. How are we supposed to sneak around them if they have us surrounded? The Highland army has only been in land battles. They have no experience on the water. For Solange, the lake is just an obstacle. To us, however, this same lake is like a spacious plain with an excellent view. I've already been around to the neighbouring villages to procure a few ships for our use. You're quite the thorough planner. I'm actually starting to really like our chances now. Ooh, we're gonna win! We're gonna win! Alright, I'm game. So who's going to attack Solange's unit? I guess either me or Victor should be the... No, I've got someone else in mind for that role. Ryu, I'd like you to do it. Okay. You have in your hand the key to stopping Island and Luca Blight. We all need you. Well, everyone, there is no time to delay. Reed, I'll write down what you need to say to the South Window soldiers to convince them to switch sides. So... Aye, sir. In the memory of Lord Grandmire, for the people of South Window, I, Freed, will fight with every fibre of my being. Okay, we're counting on you. Victor, Flick, Sai, see what you can do to bolster the castle's defences. Apple, I want you to handpick 300 soldiers from our army of 2,000. That will be Ryu's unit.
Yes, sir.
I'd really like to win for once. Don't jinx it. Well, there's no time. If we lose this battle, there won't be another chance. We need to be well prepared.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to wake you. It's just that you slept so late I started to... Well, you must have been very tired. You've been through a lot lately, but... How did it come to this? Why are you... Anyway, that shoe guy, I still don't think we can trust him. But for now, I guess we have no choice but to fight. It'll be okay. I'll be here to protect you. Now let's go. It's almost time for the battle to begin.
I wonder if that will actually work if I haven't got the timer paused.
Hey Ryu, did you sleep well? This next battle is riding on you.
Highland army has arrived. Yes, they're trying to surround the castle. Okay, it's time. Victor, Flick, are you ready? Leave it to us. We'll keep this place safe. What about you, Ryu?
Don't worry, I'm ready.
Okay, commence the plan. Good luck, Ryu. Good luck.
May fortune be with you, Ryu. Just don't do anything reckless.
Good. They're just rats in a trap now. Crush them, yeah. Don't let a single one of them escape. Our forces are spread a bit too thin. They should happen to flank us. Flank us? The only thing to our rear is the open fields of South Window. Don't worry, just get them. This ought to be fun. That old weakling in South Window gave up without a fight. But the boredom is killing me. Listen up. We need to keep leading these jerks on until Ryu and his team can slip around behind them. Hang tight, everybody. Ryu, you have only one target, Solange's unit. You can ignore all AIs.
targeted at the top. We do that the worst friggin' time.
What the hell is this?
Enemies to our rear, sir!
Impossible. Where did they come from?
Look, we've been surrounded!
They can try their stupid tricks. Call back the front lines. We'll pluck this form from your behind.
Hey, look at that! Our island army being beaten! Can you see that, everyone? Ryu's unit is attacking Solan G's!
Really? Solan G is under attack?
Ryu, now that is a young man who could lead us to victory. It's our chance to fight back. Victory! That's right. Now is the time to rise up for the people of South Window, for the memory of Lord Grandmire. Yeah, this is our chance. Destroy the Highland Army. Of course, one of the units got damaged by that dipshit with the fire spear.
Ryu, the plan was a success. Now hurry back home. Ow.
Oh, I really should have some rhino reason for this thing.
Oh, gee, you have to go. Otherwise it will be they who surround us. I know that, you fool. Retreat. Full retreat.
We did it! We won! We won! We won, Ryu! They're running away!
I guess it worked, huh? Yeah. Yeah, Commander Ryu is back!
Did it, Ryu. You really did it!
I'm glad. Billigan was worried too, but Ryu is just fine. I'm glad. Come on now, everyone is waiting in the hall. You're famous, Ryu. You become everyone's hero in a single stroke. And he should be. This young fella was the key player in running off those Highland jerks.
Everyone's talking about you outside too. They're calling you the Herald of Victory.
We managed to win this battle, but we've already lost Lady Annabelle and Muse itself is under Highland rule. The Joustin Alliance has come undone, its remaining members are all due clearly on a course to be destroyed one by one. North Window too will eventually face the hammer of the Highlands' main force, Luca Blight's White Wolf Guard. And when this day comes, we won't be able to contend with such an attack if we remain as we are now. We have but one option: gather more strength here, where we stand now. You're saying we should make this place into a base from which we can oppose the Highland army? Exactly. We already have the perfect receptacle for the people needed to do so, this castle. Now all we need is the power to bring these people together, to show them the way. We need a leader. Shoot, you saying you gonna be that leader? No, I'm afraid I must excuse myself from that role. For my tactical genius, I lack what it truly takes to lead and inspire others. So, what are we gonna do? Go to one of the mayors of the remaining city-states? Can't imagine any of them wanting to lead us, much less even help. No, the most suitable leader already stands among us. Ryu. No, Commander Ryu. You are the one to lead the new army of the Alliance. Please show us the path to victory.
No, just hold it right here. Why? Why Ryu? This is crazy. Explain why it has to be him.
Is it the name Genkaku-shu?
By Genkaku, do you mean the Genkaku?
Commander Ryu, you are the son of the hero Genkaku, who was driven from the city-state 30 years ago. On your right hand is the very same bright shield rune that Genkaku bore before you. And on this day you have defeated General Solon G of the Highland. Many people look to you for hope now. But most importantly of all, I have seen a brilliance in you, the kind of brilliance that this age needs. You must lead the Alliance army.
Okay, I accept. Wait a minute, Ryu. Are you sure? Maybe you should give it some more thought.
Liquid light has to be stopped.
That's true, but why you? There's some reason you have to do it, even though it will put you in even more danger.
It's just if there's something I can do to help. It isn't right to lay all that pressure on Ryu at once. Give him some time to think it over. Besides, I got something I want to talk to him about. Something that Animal didn't have the time to tell him. Commander Ryu, consider all that I have said carefully. Then, when you've made your decision, please come back here. I have faith in you. Ryu, Nanami, swing by the tavern later. I'll tell you about Genkaku.
Hey, what are you gonna do? Guess you can't make such a big decision so easily, huh? Hey, Ryu, do you really want that kind of power? Oh, forget about it. I'll stop there. You don't need me making you second guess yourself. So, what do you say? Should we go meet Victor in the tavern? I'd sure like to hear about Grandpa Genkaku. Or maybe you'd like to call it a night. Your big decision can wait until the morning, I'm sure.
Already. Hey, there you are. Don't just stand there all awkward. Come join me. Let's see. I guess you kids can't drink yet, huh?
We came here because you said you'd tell us about Grandpa Genkaku.
Hey, slow down. What's the rush? Anyway, this is a bit of a long story and not a very happy one either, just so we're clear. So what do you think, Ryu? Still want to hear it?
Yes, I still want to hear it.
Okay, but get ready. It's a long story. Before this latest conflict started, fighting between Highland and the city-state was mostly limited to minor border skirmishes. But maybe 30 years or so ago, Highland and Jouston fought a great war with both of their fates on the line. There's all kinds of theories about how it all sparked off, but the smart money is on it being the city-state's fault. Annabelle's old man, Mad Darrell of Mews, led the Jouston forces, and the Highland army was headed up by the famous General Ham Cunningham. Now, Darrell apparently didn't know left from right when it came to war, so pretty much everyone assumed that it would be an easy win for Highland. But then a hero appeared. I'm talking about your adopted father, Genkaku. Genkaku led a unit on a raid that hit the royal army right in the provisions and brought them enough time for Jouston to bounce back on the offensive. Suddenly, it was anyone's fight. Turns out Genkaku and Han were also from the same village in the borderlands, and pretty much best friends to boot. Guess they had a simpler way of doing things back then, because word has it that those two would even have drinks together in between battles. They were also both well aware of how stupid and pointless the whole war was. And so, Genkaku and Han worked together to draw up a peace treaty. The citizens of both lands were sick of war and backed the accord wholeheartedly. All except one man, that is, the mayor of Mews City. There was one city by the border, your hometown of Kiara, that Darrell refused to give over to Highland. And so negotiations broke down and the conflict began anew. That's when the King of Highland, Agris Blight, made a suggestion. It's a pretty hardcore way of doing things if you ask me, but his idea was to stake everything on a duel between two champions. Darrell agreed to the idea, as did Han and Genkaku, who wished only that the war would finally come to an end, and so the stage was set for the two heroes to face each other. The time came for the duel to begin. King Agris gave his sword to Han, and Mad Darrell gave his sword to Genkaku. This was meant to show that each champion was fighting as a representative of their respective nation. Then something happened. Genkaku wouldn't raise his sword. Darrell yelled at him to fight over and over, but Genkaku wouldn't budge. Time passed, and soon the spectators became furious at Genkaku for spoiling the honourable duel. With no other choice, Han knocked away Genkaku's blade, put his own sword to Genkaku's neck and declared victory. That's how your town of Kiaro came to be Highland territory. Genkaku was labelled a traitor and ordered into exile by Mayor Darrell. He left the city-states without ever revealing his true reason for not fighting. Many years passed, and once Darrell stepped down as mayor, the truth of why Genkaku refused to lift his blade finally came to light. Darrell had secretly coated the sword he gave to Genkaku for the duel with poison. Genkaku was damned whether he won or lost. If he did lose, fine, and if he won, Darrell was planning to exile him for his underhanded treachery. Once Genkaku realized all of this, he couldn't bring himself to swing his sword. Though his name was cleared at long last, Genkaku never once set foot in the city-states of Jouston again. As for what happened after, well, you kids know about all that better than I do. Anyways, I guess in the end, living a quiet life with you two meant more to Genkaku than going back to the city-states to clear his name. Hey, wait a minute. Ah, well, she must have been tired. Anyhow, that was the type of life your grandpa led. But you aren't Genkaku's boy. You're your own individual person named Ryu. Don't ever forget that, alright? Really late. You should carry Nanami off to bed. You two are good kids. Think you sort of understand how Genkaku must have felt about you.
Good morning. Did you sleep well?
She's still not going to be there until after I freaking well get command. Go do your storage job, yes. Okay, woman. Have you made up your mind?
You think I can do all those things?
Ryu, if that's what you decided, then that's all that matters. I'll give you all the fight I got in me. That's what it takes to beat that bastard Luca. I'll be counting on you, Ryu, on the power you have in you. I know it's not much, Ryu, but I'll help out too. I'll work my hardest too, for South Window, for the late Lord Grandmire, and for all who have suffered at the hands of Highland. Commander Ryu, I too shall serve you with all the teachings and tricks I've learned at the feet of my master. I also promise you that we shall triumph.
Me too. I may not be very able, but what abilities I do have are yours.
Come on guys, this ain't a funeral. We just got our new leader, guys. We gotta celebrate properly.
I would like to congratulate you as well. Doctor Who? You're safe. I'm so happy to see you.
I'm sorry I had you so worried. Dr. Owen, how did you survive Muse?
Well, I was helped out by a kind soldier and managed to make my way here.
Welcome, Dr. Owen. The soldiers will be delighted to know we have the most esteemed healer in all of Muse City among us.
Your words are too kind. I can only hope that my small knowledge of medicine will be of some help.
Ryu, thank you for having me. I will try to make myself useful to the people of this castle.
Oh, that's right. What's the name of this castle anyway?
Say, the kid's right. North Window Castle ain't gonna work since North Window is the name of a village that no longer exists. What say we have Commander Ryu come up with a new name?
Yeah, how about it, Ryu? Can you think of anything good?
No. I'm just gonna name it Toon Man. Hey, Toon Man Castle. How's it going, going?
Yeah, I like it too. You're like anything he thought of. Shut up, sis.
So this is our home, Dunan Castle. Dunan Castle, Dunan Castle.
Dunan Castle.
Well, I guess it's okay. If it's the name our leader chose. Right, now that we got the castle named, how about that party? Whoa.
Who are you? I am Leknat, the keeper of the gate room, the watcher of the great balance. Ryu, inheritor of the bright shield rune. The time for the stars of destiny to gather together is almost upon us once more. I hereby bestow upon you the tablet of promise. Upon it will appear the names of your followers, the source of your strength.
I'm Lady Leknat's pupil, Luke, and this is the tablet of promise. You should be grateful that she's given you this. I'll also bless you with my presence. Not that I really want to, but that's what Lady Leknat has ordered.
My eyes catch faint glimpses of the future, and yours is interwoven with the destinies of many. Your friend, the inheritor of the Black Sword Rune, I see him in your fate as well. You both have hard roads ahead. And yet, you must always look toward the future, Ryu.
So, it's Victor and Flick. You're still alive? You little...
Is this person a friend of yours?
Yeah, kinda. We fought together once before. There, whatever. We'll have a real party next time.
Rise and shine! Come on, get up, up! You're the leader of the Alliance Army now, so you're gonna get it together.
Are you working now? Yeah, okay. Even though I probably have to have the timer running for that thing to cycle, don't I? I know fucking Lee. Yay, now have some fucking space in our inventory. Hey. Ugh. Okay then. That was my main goal today. Get my goddamn storage system back so I could fucking do that. Right then. That then will be all of this for now, and I'll be back in an hour or so with Skyrim, so for now, bye.